to the grind. Hey, the boss told me all about you. You ready to leave?
Yep.
Okay, all aboard.
Probably should have talked to Marguerite first, but whatever. Are you alright?
No.
But you seem a little better than before. At least you can talk now.
I guess. Oh god, this isn't right. The boats always rock like this.
Why don't you try going out on the deck? The fresh air might do you some good.
Yeah. Maybe I'll try that.
Maybe I better come with you. You still look pretty shaky.
No. I'll be fine.
The girl, Alice, possesses extraordinary powers. She would make an excellent research subject. The young man who calls himself Yuri also wields unusual forces. In the future, our country must...
What about my future?
Hey, what are you doing there? It's not polite to try to find out a lady's secrets, sonny boy.
What's with the memo? What's it say?
What? Oh, you mean this? This whole thing. It's just my diary. I thought I'd better write down each and every detail of this exciting adventure. Good idea, no?
I couldn't care less.
Ew, gross. Don't you dare throw up. Ew, gross. Don't swallow it.
I'm done for.
How filthy. How disgusting. Go lie down or something. Shoo, shoo.
Why is this locked? What are they up to in there?
It's gotten quite foggy.
Yes, but not to worry. The boat is sailing smoothly. You know, I didn't think we'd actually have it this easy. You're incredible, Lieutenant Colonel Kawashima. I really think we're their own personal couriers. So, from Shanghai, all we have to do is get them on the special charter and rush them off to Japan.
We can't let our guard down. These people butchered the soldiers on the Trans-Siberian Express.
Yes, well, I heard about that incident too, but I can't imagine that the girl could be capable of such a thing. She seems so sweet. I mean, just look at how she takes care of the young man who's been sick ever since we left port.
It could have been him, that Yuri, that did the butchering. Kato.
Yes?
I wanted to see for myself. I wanted to see the girl and her friends with my own eyes. I assume you've heard about the old man in Shanghai who continues to plot against our army?
Yes. I don't know the details, but Duhai seems to be a warlock with the powers of an adept.
Correct. Thanks to him, we're having great difficulty gaining any measure of power in Shanghai. He's a sharp old scoundrel, that Duhai. And they say he tried the ultimate Taoist magic 15 years ago and was about to blow Japan to bits.
Really?
Who knows? It could just be an exaggeration, something my father let slip when he was drunk. Apparently a colonel in Black Ops was just barely able to stop Duhai's ritual at the last moment.
I had no idea.
I don't know much of it. I don't know how much of it is true, but I think that at least some part of it really happened. The bloated desk jockeys we take our orders from don't have a clue about the size of this country. They know even less about the teeming varieties of people and ways of thinking here. And this utopia we're pushing, it's nothing more than a dirty trick shrouded in a cute name. Even I might be just another cog in the wheel of this scheme, helping it move ever onward. The people here are victims of politics. All they really want to do is get on with their lives. It's no surprise this land would produce a warlock like Duhai. At least he makes things interesting.
Lieutenant Colonel, what do you think the connection between Duhai and Alice is?
Forgive me for going on and on. It's just boring talk.
Not at all, man. I always liked to hear your thoughts, Lieutenant Colonel.
You're a funny fellow, aren't you? Fine. Let's get back to the subject at hand. I've been tracking Duhai for some time. Eventually I learned of the girl he was so desperate to catch.
Is this Alice?
Yes. She has a unique spiritual power. Even Suji met his death when he encountered her. Duhai will stop at nothing to get her. If used properly, she'll be an asset to the Shanghai offensive. I wish to find out whether she will be a help or a hindrance to Japan's invasion of the mainland.
A Shanghai offensive, so the Japanese army can take the mainland. Is that your real motivation, Lieutenant Colonel? I can't hear them. What are they babbling about? Ew, the sun's gone down and the fog's rolling in. What's with the scowl pops? Don't tell me you're throwing up from seasickness. Oh, that would be you, if I'm not mistaken. Say, kid, are you feeling better now? And what do you make of this unearthly aura? Seems to rise from the sea and permeate the boat. Unearthly aura. Sorry, buddy. I'm dealing with some pretty earthly problems right now. Hey, watch it, will you? Do not soil my robes. Cough. Damn, now I'm just dry heaving. Are we in Shanghai yet? How much longer will it take? We shall be there a little afternoon tomorrow. What? I won't last that long, pal. Hey kid, if you're going to kick the bucket, do it over there, will you? Some help you are. Couldn't you at least have brought some medicine for this kind of thing? You and Miss Spy Genius are big meanies. Alice is the only one who really cares about me.
Yuri, are you okay? You didn't come back. I was getting worried.
Yeah, I'm fine. I learned just how kind you are, Alice, and how cold the rest of the world is. Suzanne and Marguerite say there's something wrong outside. But what could it possibly be?
Speaking of there being something wrong, Yuri, your disposition has changed since I first met you. It seems like you're changing more and more all the time. Maybe it has something to do with your powers. I'm worried about you. It's like there's a dark shadow hanging over you, and it's getting stronger.
Oh, well, yeah. My powers have just gone a little weird since I met up with you. Now I'm confused with more spirits. But hey, I say things are just fine the way they are.
The way they are.
I haven't had any headaches lately. No mystery voice either. I must be doing something right. If you're right about the voice wanting to tell me something, and if what that voice says is true, then I want to know whose voice it is. I decided to protect you at all costs. So, I'm fine with things the way they are.
Yuri.
But you know,
Yes?
if I were to get devoured by the spirits inside of me that I've fused with, if they take over and I'm not myself anymore, you gotta kill me, Alice. No hesitation.
Oh, come on. That's not funny.
It's no joke.
Don't worry. You won't lose to those monsters, so it won't happen. I believe in you. Hey, you two. Something's going on. Oopsie. Did I come at a bad time? Am I in the way, perhaps?
What is it already?
What's going on? Something big. You two better come outside. Let's go.
God. I can't see it. Oh. What's up?
The boat's turning circles in the same place over and over. Turning circles?
Yes, there's nothing wrong with the motor, but for some reason the boat won't move forward. It's as if the boat was being held by something underwater. You should die. What was that voice?
It's Lily.
Lily?
What is that?
Here it comes. Die. Let the stinking salt water fill your lungs and die. The mindless fish will pluck and poke at your rotting corpse, at your bulging eyeballs. Here she comes, kid. So this was what was raising the hairs on the back of my neck. You two better take cover. This monster's likely to give us some real trouble.
All right.
Eek.
Lily.
So nice you remembered. I've been waiting for you.
Lily, please tell us what you want us to do. What can we do so that your soul may rest in peace? What do you want from us?
Taste my suffering and die. That's what I want. My friends are coming to greet you. Damn, she still hasn't moved on yet.
Ontaina. Kaizi shi fumotsu yakyu. Ontina. Ontina.
You.
Master Zuzhen?
When did you get here, Sea Mother? You must have masked your presence. You think you can suppress my spirit with your feeble power? Yeah! Die!
Sea Mother. Lily, I will save your soul. You will not be made to suffer anymore. Now calm your spirit.
Silence!
Nah.
See, Mama. Hi, Purple.
Lily, stop this. Onte na kaizi shifu.
The pain. Creatures of the deep attack. Drag these fools to the bottom of the ocean. She's running away. Couldn't stand up to Sea Mother's incantations, I suppose. Are you alright, Sea Mother? Why on earth did you do that?
Forgive me, Master Zuzen. I just wanted to send Lily off to Nirvana.
That was an old-fashioned exorcism you performed just now, yes? Here, let me lend a hand. If it's all the same, why don't we place seals all over the boat to help Lily's spirits settle down?
Master Zuzen, are you sure?
Think nothing of it. At this rate, the ship's going nowhere for the time being. Well, let's get to it then. Hey, kid. I'm going to put up a seal here. Help Sea Mother rest up until I'm done. And I imagine the monsters will be attacking, so I'll need you to buy me some time too. Okay, you got it.
Thank you. I feel better now. Mother, why did you hide on the boat to put Lily's soul to rest? What, you knew this would happen? Yes, I didn't think Lily would give up so easily. I would give my life to save that poor girl's soul. See, Mother. What happened after Lily opened the door that night 14 years ago? We were interrupted. When Lily opened the door that day, well, it's just as you might have imagined. She saw her father, back from the dead. He was in a terrible state. He returned to let Lily take his life. He returned to give Lily her voice back.
He came back as a drowned corpse to be killed by his own daughter?
And did she kill her father who had finally returned? No, she came to return the dagger. Then, with her father's drowned corpse on her back, she walked on towards the ocean, staggering under the weight. That's the last time anyone ever saw them. We couldn't find their bodies either. No wonder her spirit isn't at peace. I couldn't do anything for her. Are you alright? I'm sorry to bring up all these bad memories. Why don't you get some rest? Thank you.
Aye.
What? What is this?
The wheelhouse. Has something happened there? Open, damn you! Yeah, now we're talking.
Yeah, I could use some help here.
それ
Fire element, eh? They're an elusive bunch, aren't they?
What was that?
You said you saw them in Dalian, didn't you? All their relatives.
I never imagined they actually...
Foul monsters, I'm not about to lose to the likes of you. Ora! Now sea members are in on the action. Well, isn't this fun? Is there anything that you might need today? What are you saying? Don't tell the boss. So you're in? Do-do-do-do. Neat. Getting really good at that lottery.
Darn it.
I've avoided that damage. piece of cake.
You're good, boy. They must be after Master Zhu Zen too. Please, boy, would you go and check?
Sheesh. See, Mama, you sure know how to work people. Anyway, that old geezer won't be beaten so easily.
Master Zhu Zen is in the middle of a ceremony. He's extremely vulnerable right now.
Huntainer!
Darn it.
Yeah, I could use some help here.
Alright, that should just about do it. Here we go!
So this is an old-fashioned exorcism pentagram?
Whoa, I have absolutely no clue what's going on, but it's damn impressive.
This pentagram, it's incredible.
Sorry to keep you waiting. People, everything's ready now. Now, see, Mother, I'll need your help. We have to keep Lily's power in check. Give me a shout when you're ready, kid.
Master Zhu Zen, I shall assist you.
be smart to have one more. She can actually do damage anyway. Right. Are you ready? Yep. Alright then, Mother, let's do this.
Yes, let's. Ontena, Ontena. Lily, come before me. Here she comes.
Damn you mortals. How dare you invoke that wretched chant? Die! Ugh. turn without doing that, Lily. Help me. The pain. See, Mother. This door's just about served its purpose.
Who?
How nice to finally meet you, Alice Elliot. And Eugene, long time no see.
So you're Duhai. You brought poor Lily back, didn't you? You were using her.
That's right. Alice, you're more beautiful than I had imagined. Well, we finally meet the real Tiny, eh? Except you're not nearly as cute. So you're the abominable harmonixer, are you? Very well. I'm sure you and the old man will make a lovely snack for the Shanghai crows. Lady, I shall unleash all of your power. Hate everything. Devour them with your hate.
You're not going to get away with this. Wait, Lily. I promise you, I will deliver you to your eternal rest.
I want to.
Yeah, I could use some help here.
Not much at all, is it? goddamn round, isn't it? Got a fucking root power, that will be fair. You can actually be able to attack. Yes. I don't know what the fucking sanity points are. I'm stupid. It's all become so much more manageable once I get a group heal.
Thank you.
Not bad. Not bad. It's your turn next.
See, Mother.
You're really something. See, Mother, you gave every last ounce of strength you had to save her. It's been a long time since I've seen such fine magic.
Rest in peace, good Sea Mother. Spirits in the heavens. Spirits in the heavens. Our beloved magic user will be coming under your care. A wonderful, wonderful magic user. Please be good to her.
Yeah, spirits. Be good to her for us, won't you? See you, Sea Mama. Fine send-off. Sea Mother would be most pleased. It's finally over, right? The monsters are gone?
Yes, everything's alright now. Let's get this thing moving. Full speed ahead, please.
Right.
What in God's name did I bear witness to tonight?
I failed again. Fainting, Dylian, and yet again on that rotten boat. I must not underestimate that boy's power. And not just Zuzen. And now that Zuzen has joined the girl. Time to take a step back and conjure up a plan. Master Duhai. Ah. Muji, so glad you could make it here from Kowloon. I did not wish to tear you away from Hong Kong, but I could not afford. I could not afford not to call you. Yeah. Do not worry, not much is going on in Hong Kong, and to tell the truth, I was growing a little bored. Indeed, we've already made puppets of the newly appointed French Parliament. Parliamentary officials. There. Brain failed for a minute. Excellent. Damn the foreign superpowers. They believe this country is theirs for the taking. I'll never let it happen. As long as I'm here, they won't lay a finger on Shanghai. Master, if I may be so bold, are you experiencing difficulties with the Demon's Gate invocation? Yes, well, as you can see, the spirit machine of Kukai Tower is complete and ready to go. But the girl, the key, is still running loose. An unwelcome guest blocks my way. Unwelcome guest? Absolute Sage Zuzhen. Master Zuzhen? I never imagined he still lived. Well, he does. The bastard. He's been standing in my way ever since we were in training together. My blue dragon trap only resulted in killing an old hag. Pathetic, I tell you. Not to worry, Master Duhai. I shall deliver the girl to you immediately, along with the old man's head. Good, good. You've always been my best student. A word of warning, though. Do not underestimate them. One of them is a monster with the power of fusion. Fusion? The Japanese man. He can't still be alive. No, this one is different. He's still young, though there is no doubt he's an Harmonixer. 2 Yamarajas have fallen to him thus far. Gods. If what you say is true, Master, it should be interesting. I, Uji, of Kowloon, shall not fail you. Then I'll wait for the good news. Show that grinning bastard Roger Bacon what we're capable of. Now do we go? Yes, Master. Yeah, there we go, Isabella. 15 years ago, 1889, Shanghai. I really made a mess of this, didn't I? What a surprise, Master Zuzhen. An adept of the highest rank fallen. You didn't really think we let you get away, did you? A little fry like you always flitting about causing trouble for Master Duhai. No, sir. You know what happens to flies, old man. They get squished. You're a fine bunch. Attaching yourself to the infamous Duhai and calling him master. If you wanted a master, you'd have been better off declaring loyalty to one of those mangy street dogs. Scum. After that torture session, it's amazing you have energy left to oppose Master's teachings. Of course, a maggot like you can't really be expected to comprehend the greatness of Master Duhai. Greatness? Greatness, you say? That's a good one. Ah, that's a real side splitter. I think I'm going to die laughing. Enough. Shut up, you maggot. Lord Rugai, let's kill him and be done with it. Yeah, keep saying your name differently. Still, there is one thing I do not understand. Why do you oppose the demon's gate invocation? Our continent is being hacked to pieces, lacking military might. There is one path to salvation. The demon's gate invocation. We can destroy Japan, which will send a clear and firm message to the West. Do you know of any other way to maintain peace on this continent? I've no use for such drivel. Destroy Japan? A warning shot to the West? You're a fool. That's not what a Demon's Gate invocation is about. Sure, like he says, it might be easy to blast Japan out of the water, but just one misstep, and you could wind up blowing the entire world into oblivion. Shut up, as if you know. Bella, I could stand here all day explaining it to you. You'll never understand. Alas, seems our discussion has now come to an end. Allow us to aid you on your trip to hell. Hold it right there. Who are you? This ain't no show, man. Get out of here before you get hurt. Seems the streets of Shanghai have become considerably more dangerous than I remember them. You're Japanese, aren't you? Butt out, buddy, or I can't guarantee you'll get out of this alive. Wait, these people have nothing to do with this. Sir, gentlemen from Japan, please be on your way. There's no sense in you getting hurt too. He's right. It would be wise not to meddle in things that don't concern you. No good will come out of opposing us. I'm sorry, but I heard you were in league with Duhai. I simply cannot ignore you. Who are you? That is of little importance to those who are about to die. What an amusing joke. Alright, fool. We'll see who's about to die. Being really wordy this part. What are you? A demon? I've changed my mind. I will not kill you. Run back to your master and tell him this. A man has appeared who is coming for you. Until he arrives, live out your remaining days in fear. You will regret those words. Are you all right, old sir? I'll be all right. Not to sound ungrateful for your help, but I don't exactly consider myself so old yet. I'm Zhongrian Zhang, and this is Colonel Ben Huger. I thank you for coming to my rescue. My name is Yu Zhen. I'm an adept. Would appear so. Exactly what sort of person are you? The fusion technique. I heard about it a long time ago, but I never expected to see it myself. How amusing to hear that fiend call you a demon. Talk about the pot and the kettle. Please, Yu Zhen, relax. Your wounds may be worse than you think. Damn. If I weren't in such a state, I'd have made short work of those bastards. Ow. It's clear your injuries haven't affected that mouth of yours. The shop I run is just down the way. Come with us and I'll treat your wounds. There's no need for that. I'm feeling much better already. Much better. Ouch. Come, Master Yu Zhen. I'll carry you there. And that was how I first met the man. The next thing I knew, he was carrying me piggyback and I could feel my face burning red. He was an incredible man, and handsome to boot, so much so that he almost had me swooning.
Goodness, was he really that strong? He must have been amazing. And he had fusion powers just like... You don't think he could be Yuri's?
You guessed it. You're not going to find too many people in this world who can wield fusion. But I just can't make up my mind to tell the kid, you know? I guess I'm too much of a coward.
And then, what happened to Colonel Hugo after that?
It's hard to believe that was 15 years ago. Time sure does fly. The city's completely changed too. I feel like I've been left behind to grow old and decrepit.
Yu Zhen, what are you saying? You're still plenty young.
Yeah, it's nice of you to say that. You're a sweet girl.
Yuri sure has been sleeping for a long time. And here we are in Shanghai and everything.
He's probably sleeping off the effect of his seasickness. Everybody's got their weaknesses. Well then, I guess maybe I'll be going out for a while. After all these years, I feel like wandering around a bit. Maybe stopping by an old friend's place.
All right.
I don't expect to be out all that late. Yikes. Better fold up shop and get out of town before the Japanese army gets here.
Yeah, I bet only bad guys would come to Shanghai on a little boat like this. Don't you agree?
Ooh, the star card. Oh, perfect. I see how it works. Okay. We've been waiting for you, Lieutenant Colonel Kawashima.
It's been a while. It's been a while, Lieutenant Tsukitani. At ease, please.
Ma'am, how are we doing on the package for the mainland? The special charter is ready.
Yes, about that. I was thinking we might postpone it for a bit.
Understood. Then I'll relay a message to the mainland. Is that acceptable?
Yes, please do. Lieutenant Tsukitani, how's the investigation coming along?
Yes, ma'am. We've managed to get our probes rather deep inside.
forgot to introduce you, Sukatani. This is Sergeant Kato. You may talk in front of him.
Is that right? Then you must excuse me, Sergeant. My apologies. An agent of the investigative committee recently arrived from Tokyo. Even I was cross-examined. It seems it is you who are under investigation, ma'am. You're safe with me, but please stay alert.
I'm being investigated? Must be a spy sent by one of my father's political enemies. The capital is a pit of schemes. I'll be careful. Please continue with what you were saying before.
Yes. Duhai, who's fighting against our Japanese army, is planning a Demon's Gate invocation. But he still needs a few more things to cast the tower's magic needed for the invocation.
A few more things.
Catalyst is necessary for the main part of the ceremony, and that will be the English girl. Duhai must also banish the 4 gods that block the ceremony by protecting the earthly veins. It appears that all of these factors must be in place to make the ceremony possible. In the past 6 months, Duhai has collected the black tortoise, the blue dragon, and the red phoenix.
So the only one left is the white tiger, then. And where is the white tiger? Do you know yet?
It's in Wuhan. More precisely, it's sealed inside the temple ruins on the edge of Wuhan.
Of course, Duhai knows this. Then before it falls into his hands, he must send troops to seize it.
We've sent forces there, twice, but...
However?
Every last man was lost, not a single survivor. Some terribly powerful monsters have made a nest out of those temple ruins.
Are these monsters protecting the white tiger? And I wonder why they picked such a troublesome spot.
I don't know, but apparently Duhai isn't able to handle them either. What is it, Lieutenant Colonel?
I've just had an idea.
An idea?
We fight fire with fire. We defeat the monsters with a monster.
Sorry to bother you, but I'd like to see the proprietor. Just tell him Zuzhen is here. Sorry, sir. The boss isn't in. Doesn't this place belong to Mr. Zhen? Zhen? Can't say I recall the name. Let's stop the kidding around, shall we? I'm talking about that young lady's father. If that's who you mean, just have a seat. Should be along any minute now. He's not the owner of this place? Give me a break. This place changed hands ages ago.
You've grown into a beautiful young woman, Kuihua. Since I saw you last, the sound of your playing has become so much richer. So what do you think, Zhen? Why is it that the march of time, the endless rising and setting of the sun, has to be so cruel to us old folks? At any rate, Zhen, here I am, back in Shanghai. I intend to clean things up once and for all. The legacy of Hyuga, who passed on so long ago. Well, perhaps next time.
Uncle Zhuzen? Uncle Zhuzen!
It's good to see you again, Kui.
Kyuha.
Kyuha. You've turned into a real knockout then, haven't you?
It's good to see you. You look well. In fact, you haven't changed a bit.
So how's your dad? How's Mr. Jen? What's the matter? Mr. Jen? What do you want now, man? Begging for coins again, huh? Fine, I'll give you some. So you're living off your daughter's scraps. Oh, what a sob story that is. Zhuzen?
That's right, Father. Uncle Zhuzen is back.
How have you been, Mr. Zhen? You're alive. But how? What kind of greeting is that for an old friend? 15 long years and you look like you've seen a ghost. They tell me this place has changed hands. Is it true? Yes, it's true. Oh, come on. What are you being so formal with me for? That's no way for the owner of this place to... I am the owner of this business. You're Ogui. So you're still alive. I believe that's my line, Master Zhuzen. I'm finally back from Kowloon, and I find myself meeting old faces. Let me welcome you properly.
Master Wugi, please leave Uncle Zhuzen alone. He just came here to see my father, that's all. So please, please.
Master, okay?
Why act so surprised? Didn't I just tell you?
I'm the proprietor of this place. Once Song Zhen here opposed Master Du Hai. Now he and his daughter are among my employees. I can't believe it. Is this true, Zhen? Yes. How could this have... What's the matter, Zhuzen? Shanghai's changed. Now then, to begin the welcome banquet. You remember how to play the old game, don't you? You two. Back in his day, this old man was the toughest guy around. Beat him and I'll reward you. I'll be accepting that reward, Master Wugai. I'll take you on first, old man. Oh, you want to do it that way, do you? Okey-doke. These bastards aren't human. Oh, I get it. You're all too high as underlings then, eh? Well, in that case, if I win, I get this place as my prize. In any case, your attempts will prove futile. You're far too old for this. Not bad, Gramps. But can you hold up? Maybe it's time for a prayer. For me. Always have their turns after. Amazing, Zhuzhen. You truly are amazing. Your answers are sharp as ever, even if you yourself haven't fared as well. Are you quite finished? Enough talk. Now you face me. You do remember, don't you? Your magic has no effect on me. How about using your famous Taoist magic? Yeah, missed them completely. Ugh. Zhuzhen. I'll be alright. You magic sucking half-point slick back bastard. And I was thinking of allowing you a quick death. As usual, you had to go and say too much. I'll cut off your limbs and serve them to Dahai. And that wagging tongue of yours as well. Ah, there you are. What are you doing, Pops? Thought you were off eating pot stickers or something. Don't tell me you're half dead. You hurt? This guy did this to you? What's the matter, kid? You sound like you're actually starting to care about me or something. Some of your friends, Eugene. Poke around in other people's business and you're bound to get hurt. I'll forgive you this. Now, I'll forgive you this intrusion. Get lost. Oh, it's you. Dahai's lousy servant. I don't care if you get down on your hands and knees. I won't let you off the hook. Who are you? Why would I tell you? Doesn't matter anyway, since you're going to die right here. You really are dumb. What an amusing joke. Alright, fool. We'll see who's about to die. It's just a little smack talking here, and he's completely thrown off. What? My skill didn't work. I see. You too are protected by the darkness. Fusion. You're a demon. I changed my mind. I'm not going to kill you anymore. So run along to Dahai. Since I'm here, you better hide his girly magazines, because he could get killed any day now. Things will go a bit differently next time, kid.
Are you alright, Suzanne?
I'll be alright. Not to sound ungrateful for your help, but couldn't you have come just a little sooner? Hey, I think I'm having deja vu. Ow. No. What's happening? I can't believe it. What is it? Something on my face? There's no mistaking it. His eyes and his mouth. It's an absolute likeness. Like a twin. It's as if he's alive and grown to be this grand. Ugh. Hey, he's crying. What should I do? You know, people do their voices.
Master Zushen, is he?
You guessed right. Oh, hey, Jen. Let me introduce you. The kid's name is Yuri. It's a memento from Colonel Ben Huger. Huh? Yes. When I was in Tonglio, your father saved my life. Ever since then, I accompanied him in his travels. We opened a shop in Shanghai because he said we should make this base our base of operations. But in fact, he did it out of concern for young Kuhir. Each summer, father left the village for work, then he returned just before winter began. But there was that one year, a cold winter arrived, and snow was falling but no sign of father. And instead, what came to our village was... forget it. I heard that the colonel had a Russian wife and that they had a young son. But I had no idea that he would be alive. My mother died. But just my luck, I had to outlive them. How can you say that? I haven't been this thrilled in my life. And how happy Zhu Zhen must be as well. Oh, geezer, you knew everything from square one, didn't you? You kept quiet the whole time. Whether it's about my father or me, or whoever else. Why is everyone so damn secretive? Why? Tell me, you stupid old man.
Stop it, Yuri. Zushen was agonizing over it all this time. He didn't know how to tell you. So please.
I was the one who killed Hyuga. Zhu. What did you say? Those could be your last words. I first met Hyuga 15 years ago, here in Shanghai. Hyuga was a special assassin sent to China when the Japanese army realized Duhai was up to no good. We spent much time tracking Duhai. Finally we learned what the Demon's Gate invocation was. We hit Duhai's stronghold, the Kuhai Tower, and finally defeated him. It was a fierce battle. So then, the man you told me about in Dalian was... That's right, I was talking about your father. Hyuga put his life on the line and stopped the cursed valorization. Then, my father died, eh? Yuri, please forgive Zhu. Zhu didn't want to get involved in the same fight your father got pulled into. Listen up his voice. I can't fully understand Zhu Zhen's feelings. If I were him, I would have done the same thing. I know.
Yuri.
Zhuzhen, if Du-Hai is trying to repeat the same mistake he attempted 15 years ago, then the next target is surely Master Zaifa. You're right. How could I have been so dense?
Don't shout like that all of a sudden. You want to scare me half to death.
But that temple is the holiest place in Nine Heavens Taoism. It's protected by Master Zaifa himself. Even that miserable fool Du-Hai should know better than to mess with that place.
Master Zaifa?
Yeah, he was my teacher. The mangy old goat. He's the protector of the underground temple at Wuhan. And here's the rub. The white tiger is in scone there. One of the gods of the four directions. At first, the white tiger picture was kept elsewhere, but to keep it from falling in Du-Hai's hands, Colonel Hugo placed it in the care of Master Zaifa. Which means Du-Hai's plotting out this scheme far more carefully than before. And if that's what he called in the guy for, then it's all beginning to make sense. Alright, I'm ready to put my life on the line for this. How about you, Yuri? Do you have the guts to walk your father's path? My father's path? It will be a difficult and painful road. And when you arrive, you may find nothing but despair and ruin. Are you up to the challenge, huh? What do you say?
Zhuzhen, how can you ask such a thing of him?
Butt out, kid. We've got absolutely no time to waste. This has been a race against time from the moment those bastards set their sights on Alice. Mother said that she could find out why her father died if she fought Du-Hai. Right?
Yes, that's right.
Pops, I'm gonna want the cost. If I have a chance to see what my father saw, I won't have a single regret. If that damn Du-Hai really is going to release that Demon's Gate conviction upon us, then I'll do everything I can to make sure his little conviction is cancelled once and for all. Good for you, kid. And you can count on this broken down old sage here to guide you through hell if need be.
What's this? Quite a big meeting, eh? You were listening in again, weren't you? No, I wasn't. I just happened to overhear. How incredibly suspicious you are. Now I'm sure I don't like you. Now, don't get so angry. I've got some news that I just couldn't wait to tell you all. I hear Du-Hai has sent his men to Wuhan, and that's not all. The Japanese military troops that were stationed in Shanghai have been secretly sent to Wuhan too.
What?
Hey, how is it that you knew about Du-Hai, let alone movements of the Japanese army? We're in the smuggling business. No, we in the smuggling business can get our hands on lots of underground information. Something smells here. But if you're trying to help us, I suppose I ought to thank you. Well, and here I went to all the trouble of gathering information I thought you could use. Yuri, Zhuzhen, what shall we do? There isn't much time left.
Pops, I'm sure it's the guy that is headed for Wuhan. Don't you think that even for a great adept like yourself, he'll be an awfully tough opponent? Well, I suppose you're right. Zhu Zhen, we'll go with you to Wuhan. No, Zhen. You and Kuya stay here and gather as much information as you can. We need this place to be the base for our activities again. Zhu Zhen. Wait here and rest assured, we won't let them touch the White Tiger. Yuri. Okay, I understand. Kuya, let's go back to the shop. Ah yes, before you leave Shanghai, stop by our place.
Be careful, Uncle Zhu. Come back safe.
Now then, we better get ready. On it. Since then, I've been thinking what I could do with Since then, I've been thinking what could I do that would be within my abilities. And then I decided to use summoning powers. Now the pit fights are back. I'm not as strong as I was before, but I'm sure I could train with people. Let me explain the pit fights. In a pit fight, you bet money on a fight with a monster. You fight the monsters that I summon. I'll reward you according to your number of wins. I was swinging it. Yeah, fuck you too, game. Sure, just fucking do 90 fucking points of goddamn damage right at the fucking start of a battle. It's fucking fair. Jesus fucking Christ. And just boom, 94 points of damage. Colossal amount of bullshit.
keep it up anymore. So that's going to be all for now. Will have to be all for now, actually. Be back with more tomorrow.